for the serious gamer.
Hey guys, Spider-Bot here at NextGenTactics.com. This is Health and Fitness for the Serious Gamer, Day 4. Shoulders. Alright, we're going to try and make this pretty quick. Hopefully quicker than the other 3 videos we've done. We only have 4 exercises, total of 8 sets. We're going to start off with upright shoulder raises, and we're just going to do this. My form's going to be a little off just because it's kind of difficult with the Bowflex. And we're just going to do a warm-up set right now with a lower weight. Okay, so we'll bump the weight up for our next 2 sets. This will be my last video for a little while, probably like a weekly or bi-weekly basis. Maybe I'll put some comments in the video and just thumbs up how often you guys want an update. On the updates I may look at specific things like either nutrition or different exercises that I've incorporated. I mean, it's definitely a good thing to sort of keep your muscles guessing. So you can switch up exercises, switch up the order, add new exercises in, take some out, that sort of thing. So, but we'll be right back with our first set with increased weight. Okay, we're back. Hey, one thing I wanted to mention, I did find some breakfast food. I just bought it today actually. Weetabix with some skim milk and fruit, fresh fruit. So I got some, actually I had it today with 2, I don't know what you call them, freaking 2 things of Weetabix. I don't know. And some, had blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries, and it was awesome. I probably wouldn't be able to eat it without the berries. I'd probably have to like put sugar on something, sugar on it or something. But with the berries, it's actually quite good. So yeah, you should try it. So see how that goes. Actually, I was in the the cereal aisle, and it is damn hard to find a cereal with under 5 grams of sugar per serving. Weetabix still has 2 grams, but any of those cereals, man, like one I used to eat had like 12 grams per serving. It was just crazy. But yeah, so I don't know. All right, let's go for our first set here. Okay, like I said, it's kind of hard to get in the proper position to do these. I'd like to be sitting a little further back, a little closer to these, I guess. It's not too bad. It is a little bit awkward, but I was probably using my chest a little bit. But there's not much I can do about it, so. It's the first set. I'm actually going to up the weight a little bit for the second one. I squeezed 12 out there, so we'll see. One other thing I should mention, just weight-wise, I've dropped 2 pounds, and you know, you can drop 5 pounds just with like water intake and water loss, just like that. So I mean, it's not much, and I haven't really been doing any cardio. I mean, I've been eating better, probably, hopefully, building a little muscle while at the same time losing a little fat. So muscle actually weighs more than fat, so that's not bad. I mean, you don't want to. I mean, you can go and lose 10 pounds, 15 pounds per week or whatever. Depends on your weight, but I would rather lose 2 pounds a week for the next 10 weeks than lose 10 pounds in the next 2 weeks, because I think it's definitely harder to keep that weight off than doing it sort of a long-term basis. But I don't know. Who knows? There's all these crash diets out there, you know? Okay, second set here. I can, especially this exercise, I can feel it in my arm. It freaking hurts a little bit. Okay. Well, that felt good. Okay. Next exercise is upright rows. We're going to be using the Bowflex, although I'm thinking maybe next week I'll see about just using free weights for it, because it's basically a bar exercise, and you grab the bar and you pull it up to your chin. Should be able to use free weights for that, no problem, but I will use the Bowflex for now. Okay, for the first set of rows, upright rows, I'm going to do it with the rear view. I don't think you're going to quite see my ass, but yeah, you love it. Anyways, it's slightly more awkward than if I was using a free weight. If with a free weight, with the bar, it would be a lot smoother, but you're going to see it probably not be as smooth with the Bowflex, just because of the, the tension in the power rods. I mean, it's easy. It's sort of an easy resistance tension up to a point, and it escalates, and then from there it sort of backs off a little bit. So it's not a continual resistance like a free weight would be. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. I think it was, I was trying to make it more smooth just for you guys, as opposed to how I've done in the past, so it was a little bit more difficult towards the end. But, I mean, it still made it about 8. I'll keep the weight, and I'll do another set like that, and I'll attempt to move the camera so you can get a side view. Okay guys, we got to I got a side view for the second set. We haven't adjusted the weight at all. You want to go with a fairly narrow grip. And I do end up going on my toes a little bit, but can't help it. Alright. Alright, so we even got a fewer on that. That wasn't bad. Still six or so. Okay, we're going to switch it up. We're going to do some free weights for the next two sets. First one's going to be dumbbell side rates, lateral raises, I guess you can call them, like this. And then the other two sets are going to be front raises. So one at a time. Front raises, you're going to work your side delts for the first one, and then the front delts for the second set of sets. Alright, so we'll do that very, very soon. Okay, we're back. We're going to do our lateral raises. One thing I should throw in here, a little gaming, right? Because this is a gaming channel. On the last day, day 3 for legs, I mentioned that Electronic Arts and DICE or whoever, Medal of Honor, they removed Taliban from, you're not able to play as Taliban multiplayer. It's now called Opposing Forces. Well, I mentioned in that video something about GameStop. You know, if GameStop were to reverse their decision on banning the sale of the game in military military bases where GameStops exist, that would be a freaking pretty good ploy on EA's part. And it actually looks like GameStop is actually reconsidering their stance on that game sale ban. If they're reconsidering it, my guess is they are going to overturn the decision. They will sell it. EA just got a ton of free publicity around their game, and they're going to be winners. They're going to sell a lot more copies because of it, because of the controversy. Alright, form's not going to be perfect, I can tell you that right now. I am probably using a bit heavy of a weight, but we'll try and keep our form and just squeeze out a few less reps if we have to. Okay. So yeah, probably not the best. I mean, I do lean over just a little bit, and I don't keep my arms stretched out to the max. I think there's less stress on your elbows and leaving your arms a little bit bent. And not sure about leaning over. I think it reduces the stress on your back a little bit. Either that or it's just bad form. I don't know. You guys are pros who are out there. Let me know. I'm certainly not a pro. I don't intend this to be, the pro workout. All right. Always discuss your workout plans with a professional. You know, personal trainers. They have them in a lot of gyms. Books, online. It's all good. We'll be back with our next set in a second. Okay guys, here we go with set 2. Lateral raises. Alright. 2 more sets, front raises. I said trying to keep it short. Oh yeah. Feels good guys. Hopefully you guys are trying to work out again or whatever because of the video. Hope it works out for you guys. I enjoy it. It's fun. It's fun to push yourself like this sometimes. Even if you don't do everything exactly perfect according to everyone's opinion. Alright. Okay guys, we're back to do front raises. And we're going to do one at a time. It's kind of difficult to do both. I think it's better for balance just to do one at a time on the front. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, when you're doing those, use lighter weight and try not to swing. Like I know I'm swinging a little bit. Just kind of using that to get the weight up. It's kind of hard to teach an old dog new tricks, you know? Alright, one more set. Okay guys, last set. Now we're done. Now we'll leave you. And I will only be doing updates. Some of you will be happy, some of you may not be. I don't know. Like I said, thumbs up some of the comments. I'll put a few in there. Whether you want updates, weekly, bi-weekly, whatever. And leave some comments as to what you want to see in the future. But I won't do more than once a week. Unless it is warranted or asked for by you guys. Okay, that's it guys. Thanks for sticking with me for the week. Really appreciate it. Appreciate all the good feedback you guys have been giving. And I will in fact try to use some of it to get better myself, better workouts, and no injuries, injury-free. Haven't had an injury from weightlifting yet. Knock on some wood. Alright guys, take care. For NextGenTactics, health and fitness for the serious gamer, I'm Spider Bite and I'm out.